Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. I was, looking on the internet today, and I looked at a video that Mr. Petty put up, Mr. Petty TV. So shout out to him because I'm gonna use some of his pictures. But he put up some recent pictures, and this takes me right back to what I was talking about in the first place, y'all. And a lot of people in my comment section, I see they feel the same way I feel about this situation. And like I said, this is one of the reasons that Dolph did not want to get married. Okay, y'all? Look at this man trying to comb this baby hair. Now, it's nothing wrong with a man learning to comb their baby girl's hair. But when they have a mama, it should be equally done. It shouldn't be he's learning because the mama never wants to do it. Okay, y'all? It don't take a lot to, put a little grease and, gel in her hair and put it in a ponytail. That don't take a lot to do, y'all. Okay? And when somebody is so busy that they can't do that for their baby girl, that's a problem. And this is one of the reasons why I told y'all that there was a lot of, not just arguing because, allegedly he was out cheating all the time. Okay? But arguing because she wasn't doing allegedly womanly things that she was supposed to be doing. Okay, y'all? Now, she really didn't have to work or anything like that because Dolph was providing for them, making sure that they were good. So ask yourself why she needed a maid, y'all. Ask yourself that question. When a man got a woman that don't have to work, don't have to do nothing, and they still got to turn around and get a maid because you too lazy to comb the baby hair, too lazy to clean up, and probably was too lazy to cook. This is why 10 years of being in a relationship with someone, they did not feel the need to get married. But people want to lie to us and tell us that, we were about to get married before he was taken out. I beg to differ. Now, when I tell y'all about this baby right here and how she don't have a connection with this baby, y'all, I want y'all to look at this picture that Mr. Petty put up. Okay? Now, never mind, he already brought, to everybody's attention that she changed her, picture on the her post. She changed the main picture and took whatever she had up there and put her and her brother up there. Okay? So I just want y'all to pay attention. That ain't what caught my eye. Two things caught my eye with this. Because I was expecting that anyway. She was only gonna be fronting for so long and then she gonna let out the cat out the bag that, it's a new tadpole in town. Okay, y'all? But the first thing I noticed was followed by Dr. Kia Moore. Same person right here that set up the GoFundMe for Makita's now. See, all the things that she does, it's like she's doing it in your face and saying, I don't give a damn. Okay, what people think. I'm going to do me. This female right here, I see why a lot of people say they can't stand her. Like, I have a lot of people coming in my comment section saying they cannot stand her. Okay? And I understand why now. It seems as if, and this could be alleged, but this is my personal opinion. She don't have to argue with Dolph no more about cheating. She don't got to argue with Dolph no more about combing that baby hair or this or that, that and this. She don't have to do none of that anymore. Dolph is gone. Now, the only thing left is for her to do is enjoy his money. Okay, y'all? Because they line that money up perfectly. Okay, y'all? Her, that lawyer, and whoever else, allegedly, they line that money up so good that, even if it came out that it was, street pharmacy money, they got that money sold up so good that if the feds did come after some money that Dolph had made, they done separated that money in so many, sections that they would never get their hands on that money. Not the majority of it. Anyway, they talk some stuff in that man's head for him to, not put no money in his name and put it here and there and there and there. But he never thought, I don't think he ever thought about the fact that once he did all that work, that he would not be here to enjoy it. That everybody else that allegedly is so quiet right now, that all allegedly played a part, would enjoy that money and he would be gone. I don't think he thought that part out. Now, the second thing on here that got my attention is just like I keep telling y'all about her. Let me try to blow this up a little bit more for y'all. Okay? Much as I can, because I need y'all to see this. Oh. Let me see. Can I get it up? Okay. Okay. Remember when I told you all about she don't have a connection with this baby girl? Every time you see her with this baby girl on a picture or in person, every time I see something new about her, she don't have any connection with this baby. And even people was coming in my comment section saying, you're right. Sometimes when a woman, a man has did her wrong, or, they didn't get along, or something about him that she did not like, if that baby looks like that man, she don't have any feelings, don't have a connection with her. Okay, y'all? Look at this picture down here at the bottom to the left. She got her arms all around the little boy. Okay? I told you she have a good connection with him. She don't have a connection with this little girl. She barely likes to put her arm around this baby girl at all. Y'all, pay attention. And, I don't know if this is a picture that she changed and put on there or this been on there. But why put this picture up? She never have her arm around this little girl. It's like every time you seen this little girl, the only love that was being showed to her was through her father. And I feel bad for this baby girl. The son, he seems like he's really close to the mom. Like, she shows him affection. She shows him love. But this baby girl, I feel so bad for her. I swear I do, y'all. It's like my heart hurts for this baby girl. Just like my heart hurts for my 3 kids. I know that, especially his son. Because, him and his son had a serious bond. And I'm sure he had a bond with all of them. But you seen him, with his son, and you light up when you used to see Mo 3 and his son together, and he acting silly and all of that. You just lit up to see that, because a lot of fathers, they're not, when you in the hood, a lot of fathers is not being fathers to their kids in the hood. The kids is raising themselves, or the fathers is teaching the kids, stupid crap, so they can grow up and hurt other people too. But you saw love when you saw Mo 3 with his kids. You saw love when you saw Dolph with his kids, y'all. And you would think that a mother that has one daughter, the only girl you got, you would think that she would have a serious bond with her, but she don't, y'all. She really don't. And you're probably gonna see her now that people was talking about it. You're gonna see her probably trying, because everybody is looking at her sideways now, because you see this. It's obvious. It's like she do not have a bond with this baby girl, and I just feel so bad, because this baby girl is already going through the fact that people can tell kids this person is gone and this and that, but think about it, y'all. A kid, they don't really truly understand that like that. They still be probably waking up in the middle of the night, or the door, somebody coming in the house with their key, and they still expecting to see their daddy. And as time is going on, she's hurting. She is hurting. And she has nobody to hold her. Nobody to hold her and say it's going to be okay. I hope that, I don't know what type of father that Dolph had, but it seems like Dolph's father was concerned about him more than anybody. Because the reason why I say this is because they were the ones that argued. When somebody argued with you all the time, like a parent, it seemed like they're trying to tell you something that you're not listening to. Okay? Not telling you, you bad him something and they say, I brought you in, I'll take you out. Nothing like that. I'm talking about a father that he's trying to tell you, to be careful out here. He's trying to tell you, to still teach you some game, even though you're still grown. And you can tell that he's seen Dolph around, a lot of people around Dolph, they were snakes. I think the dad seen that. Him coming to court and everything, it just showed that his daddy loved him. If nobody else didn't, his father did. For him to even be, come to court and want to see what's finna go on. So, I pray that Dolph's father is spending time with his daughter. Because if she get that kind of bond with him, she can see her father in him. Because that's where it came from. That's where his game came from. And I think she really needs that right now. She needs a man to be around her that, has good intentions for her. Because I don't see no bond with these two. I really don't. I don't see it at all. Even how she's leaning toward, the son's way. And the daughter is leaning the other way. They don't have a bond. And you can tell that every time you see this is what you see. This is what you see. It's sad, though. It really is. Let me go to the next picture. Right now, to me, all it seems like is this woman is enjoying Dolph's money. And I can't even imagine. Mo3 used to sleep in his car, y'all. He slept in his car. He was homeless at once upon a time. And for him to come up like he did and get to where he got to, and to be taken out in such the worst way, just like Dolph, he was he hit up like that, y'all, that many times. It's sad. It's really, really sad for to go out like that. And all he did was hustle, trying to make some money. Of course, he loved that lavish lifestyle. But he took care of everybody. He took care of his family. He took care of his friends. He took care of everybody. Took care of people in Memphis like they was all family. It was just people in the streets. And he took care of people. And there was nobody there to take care of him. Nobody. And now all of that work that him and Mo3 did, and Mo3, oh my God, look at the songs that he made. Look how busy he was all the time writing new songs, so he can get out of the hood. And right when you about to step up out of there, you get taken out. Dolph was just out trying to help somebody. He came back to Memphis so he can pass out turkeys and do what he always do, give to people. And he's taken out in the worst way from coming to help. Coming to help. He had moved out of Memphis, but he still come back to Memphis to show love. It's pathetic. It is pathetic, y'all. I get a lot of people send me, messages. Do you hate rappers? Do you this? Do you that? Why do people want you to feel sorry for people that's taking other people out? Why do people want you to feel sorry for people that's just jealous, hateful? Because the next person is doing good just like them. Enough money out there for everybody, but people want you to feel sorry for people now. People get in their feelings about, people posting about Young Thug and Gunna and all of these people. They want you to feel sorry for them now that they're, the feds done picked them up, or whoever done picked them up, the police. Because they said the state is handling the case. But word on the street is the feds is about to take over the case. But, that's what I'm hearing. So it's they're saying it is going to be federal. That's what I'm hearing. People want you to feel sorry for these guys. These guys are messing up a lot of kids. They're messing up a lot of teenagers that's hooked on all kind of mess. Okay? They're messing up the communities. They're dropping off boatloads of toys in the communities. And they're giving them to a bunch of people that's hooked on street pharmacy stuff, y'all. And it's no holds barred because they're just wilding out with these toys. Don't care who they hit, just wilding out. They sitting back listening to all this demonic music that these rappers is making. Watching all these demonic videos that they're making. And they're just wilding out. Getting high and not wild, just wilding out. Doing whatever, whenever. Okay? Are we supposed to just, not pay attention to the stuff that's going on out here? And just turn out, feel sorry for people? Y'all let me know, what do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer them to take these rappers off the street that's causing so much chaos to the communities? Messing up these kids? Sending them all kind of crappy messages out here? Not just the guys, the female rappers too. Cardi B, all these rappers, a lot of them. Pushing all kind of mess. These little girls, they following in the same footsteps as Cardi B, trying to be out here, banging too. They're doing the same exact thing. They're thinking it's okay to be out here, banging. Being, hooked up with street pharmacy people. And street associates. They think it's cute to have power and, call the shots and, get a bag put on somebody. These girls, there's so many set-up girls out here now, more than ever before. And this is coming from what they're learning from these rappers right now. So do y'all feel sorry for, all these people getting caught up? Do y'all really feel sorry for them and want them to stay back out here and keep doing the things that they're doing? It was funny to me. I watched the court stuff with Young Thug, and then I turned around and watched the court stuff with Gunna. And it amazed me what the lawyer was saying. The lawyer was saying, that Young Thug was a good citizen. He do a lot of good for the community. This is what they were saying. He said he have a son. He was saying all kind of stuff to try to make the judge, feel sorry for them. Get him a bond. Okay, y'all? But to me, everything that he was saying was against him. If you're out here pushing streets associations, you coming up with you're forming your own street association. Okay? You're out here pushing all this demonic stuff that's going on. Everything that he was doing was bad for what, this guy was saying. Because if you got a 14-year-old, they say he got a 14-year-old son. That's what the lawyer said. Why would your son be around all of this mess? What make that so good to tell the judge that, oh, he got a 14-year-old and he's a good citizen? What's good about the things that he's doing out here? Ask yourself this question. I listened to Gunna go to court today, and his lawyer said he has a #1 song all over the world. They love his music. He got the best song out. Please, y'all tell me, why in the world would that make a difference? Why would that make a difference? Just because you got a #1 song, do that make it right that you are out here banging? Do that make it right? Because you got a #1 song? So you should get away with doing the things you're doing just because you got a #1 song. It's okay if you're out here a part of a street association that's getting people knocked off on the streets and in the jails. That's okay because you got a #1 song out. Y'all make this make sense? So you're trying to tell me if Jeffrey Dahmer had, Michael Jackson voice and he was out here the king of pop, it was okay for Jeffrey Dahmer to do the things he doing? Make it make sense, because that sounded so dumb for that lawyer to say that. I did not understand it. Look at here, y'all. Look how she is living her best life. She's hooked up with all the people. Every time you see a post that she put up, it has Dr. Kia Moore, or she's, people are telling you her and the Makitas them is close. And everybody wants you to look over this and act like everything is okay, that this is normal. Nothing is normal about this. How many months has it been since Dolph was taken out? And just like a lot of people is saying the same thing, ain't nobody shed a tear. Ain't nobody shed a tear. People was coming to my comment section when I started doing the Mo3 case. And they were like, his mom, they cry all the time. That ain't what everybody else see. Everybody else see people that's quiet as a mouse, ain't saying nothing. But every time you see them, they meeting celebrities, they just kicking it, living their best life. Off of the back of their loved one that somebody took out in the worst way, and y'all ain't got nothing to say. Ain't open your mouth and said, the police told the police, why ain't the case moving along? When is the court date? When is the this? What's going on? What's stalling? Nobody has nothing to say. They talking about lyrics in a song. And every time Trap has came out with something, he has dissed Mo3. He has talked about how he even put up a board on how they mapped out the whole plan on one of his videos. This is what he did. There is posts out here that they put on their social media talking about they had a watch party. There is posts on social media of Trap and his friends, many men now, saying, send me your MF Cash app. To everybody that was on that expressway that helped block the expressway off and all kind of mess. And not a peep. Not a peep. Not a word out of anybody in his family. It's just like Dolph. It seemed like same situation. Mo3 brother used to dress like a little bum. He was a nobody. Mo3 gets taken out. Now he think he the king of Dallas. Running around here talking about he wanna mess with all the, what do you call the girls? The roles. I wanna mess with all the roles. He's trying to hit everything moving. This is what his lifestyle is about. He wanted to put his foot in Mo3 shoes. He wanted to be the one that's messing with all the females. He wanted to be the one dressing nice and with the money in his pocket. And he is now. Living off of Mo3, and you have nothing to say about nothing. I have more people coming to my inboxes asking me, what's going on with Mo3 case? Have you heard anything? You ain't, and these are just regular people in the street that was fans. So why ain't his family saying anything, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself why Mo3 family ain't saying nothing and Dolph family ain't saying nothing. Dolph family enjoying their best life. Oh, she's hanging out with the mama for Mother's Day. But y'all ain't saying shit about nothing. They know damn well that somebody paid for this. Paid them guys to do whatever they did. Somebody was paid to do this. And everybody's being protected. Everybody is covering up everything. They just all a part of the cover up. Too many people tied together. Especially people that put up a GoFundMe the next day. And I heard that they would have put it up the same day. But they just put it off for another day. They didn't want it to look too obvious. But they started working on it the same day, y'all. And as you can see, these are the same people that's following her. And she's following them. She's all out of town, enjoying her best life, y'all. Her best life. And she's saying, the heck with what they talking about. I don't care. I got this money on lock. They had him buying all these properties. All these properties, y'all. It's okay if it go to the kids. But she act like everything is hers now. I'm looking at pictures of Raven taking pictures with celebrities. Oh, she hanging out with T.I. and everybody. All kind of celebrities. Living her best life after they helped allegedly set up Dolph. What is this about, y'all? Do they really think they're going to get away with this? Because even if they get away with it through the judicial system, do they really think they're going to keep sleeping good at night from what they just did to this man? And everybody is acting like they just peachy cream with it. What did Dolph do to her so bad that you'd rather him not be here? Cheating on you? He was cheating on you before you got pregnant. So if you knew if you could handle that or not, why the hate? Why the hate? You stick around and put up with all the cheating and all of this mess, and then you get rid of him? Is this what the new thing is now? You get rid of him and you just enjoy his money? And ignore everything else that's going on? Let the fans worry about who did it. I could care less. And it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if the reason why they don't care about finding out who did what to what is because they already know. And it ain't the people that's locked up. Is that why they don't care? Because they already know. And they don't care. They just want to brush it under the rug and go on and live their best life and enjoy their lives. They say they can't bring him back, so they're not worried about it. But are they a part of him being gone in the first place? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Because a lot of stuff ain't making sense to me. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.